To fulfill the marriage arranged by the elders of the two families, an ordinary girl was forced to replace her genius sister and go through a trial marriage. Little did she know that the cold man in front of her was also an imposter. His true identity was actually the CEO's younger brother, a struggling race car driver with nothing to his name. To avoid exposing her identity, the girl desperately memorized everything about her sister, from artificial intelligence to art appraisal. Meanwhile, the man was forced to pretend to be his brother, because his brother had cut off the parts supply chain for his racing workshop. He had no choice but to handle this boring marriage in disguise. Unexpectedly, the butler brought 2 notebooks, and asked them to write down their impressions of each other while living together. The butler explained that these notes would become an important reference for deciding whether the marriage would continue after the trial period ended. Then the 2 imposters began introducing themselves, but the girl accidentally broke an antique teacup. After learning that the teacup was worth as much as a sports car, the girl was completely at a loss. She called her sister, who was working far away, for help. Her sister said she would buy the same teacup to replace it, but after ending the call, the girl decided to use her pottery skills to repair it herself. In the end, she could only turn the broken pieces into a pen holder. The next day, the girl first brought out the newly purchased identical teacup, but the man saw through it at a glance. He thought the girl was being pretentious. At that moment, the girl took out the pen holder she had made herself. Seeing how sincere she was, the man complained that the pen holder looked terrible, but he immediately placed it on his desk. Then he told his brother that his fiancée was actually quite interesting. During breakfast, the girl used her notebook to record the man's preferences. The man mistakenly thought she wanted to marry his brother, so he told her about his brother's likes and dislikes. Then the man told her there was a studio next to the home theater, and she could create things there in the future. The girl was deeply moved after hearing this, because her parents never allowed her to make a mess at home, but the man simply said the servants could clean it up if it got dirty. This made the girl believe that her sister's fiancé was a good man. She wanted to protect her sister's marriage, so she suggested watching a movie with the man. The man asked what she wanted to eat. The girl immediately said she wanted popcorn and cola, but remembering that she was pretending to be her sister, she quickly changed her answer, and said she wanted sugar-free yogurt with some dried fruit. The man thought to himself, this combination was exactly the same as his brother's preferences. At that moment, the girl really wanted to watch an animated movie, but she thought that if she were her sister, she would definitely choose a documentary instead. The man thought documentaries like that were extremely boring. The 2 of them accidentally fell asleep in the media room. When the man saw the girl resting her head on his shoulder, his heart suddenly started beating faster.